Have you ever felt like you are your own worst enemy? You try to make smart choices, save money, build healthy relationships, and stay positive. Yet somehow you find yourself stressing over small insults, chasing after people who don't care about you, and doubting your own intelligence. You might think something is deeply wrong with you, but the truth is much more fascinating. Your brain is running on ancient evolutionary software. This software was designed to keep you alive thousands of years ago, but in the modern world, it creates massive psychological glitches. Today, we are exposing the top 5 psychological traps that are secretly controlling your choices, destroying your confidence, and ruining your life, and exactly how you can break free from them. Let's start with a situation everyone knows. You go through your day and receive 10 wonderful compliments from your friends and coworkers. But then, one person gives you a single minor insult. For the rest of the day, and maybe even the rest of the week, what does your mind focus on? The insult. The 10 compliments vanish from your memory, while that one negative comment plays on a loop in your head. Why does our mind do this? It is called the negativity bias. Thousands of years ago, human survival depended entirely on hyper-focusing on danger. Our ancestors needed to remember exactly where predators hid, not where the pretty flowers grew. A single mistake meant instant death. Therefore, the brain evolved to treat bad news as a matter of life or death. Today, those wild predators are gone, but your brain still uses that same ancient survival code. It treats criticism, a rude text message, or a minor setback as a deadly threat. To fix this, you cannot rely on your brain to automatically feel happy. You have to actively force your conscious mind to appreciate the positive moments for at least 20 seconds to let them truly sink in. Have you ever wondered why you cannot stop thinking about that one person who walked away from you while you completely forget about the people who treat you perfectly? Why do we obsess over mixed signals and ghosting? This isn't actually love. It is a powerful psychological glitch known as the Zeigarnik Effect. Psychologists discovered that the human brain naturally hates unfinished business. It remembers uncompleted tasks up to twice as well as completed ones. When someone leaves a conversation on a cliffhanger, sends a confusing message, or suddenly pulls away, your subconscious mind goes into overdrive. It treats the relationship like an unsolved puzzle or an incomplete story. The brain will literally obsess over it until it finds a conclusion. Master manipulators use this trick on purpose to keep you hooked and control your emotions. To break this trap, you must realize that the lack of closure is your closure. Stop trying to finish a story that someone else already walked away from. Have you ever noticed how the most incompetent people in a workplace or classroom are always the loudest and most confident, while the smartest people constantly doubt themselves and stay quiet? This is known as the Dunning-Kruger Effect, and it proves that the human brain lacks the basic ability to judge its own ignorance. When someone knows absolutely nothing about a subject, their brain experiences a massive spike of false confidence. Why? Because they don't even know enough to see their own mistakes. They genuinely believe they are geniuses. On the flip side, when you actually start gaining true knowledge, you realize how massive the topic really is. Your confidence drops because you suddenly see how much you don't know. This is why highly intelligent people suffer from imposter syndrome, while fools rule the conversation. If you are constantly doubting your potential, remember this: your doubt is actually a hidden sign of your intelligence. Think you make your own decisions based on pure logic? Think again. Your choices are easily controlled by a psychological hack known as the framing effect. This phenomenon proves that the human brain does not care about facts. It only cares about how those facts are packaged and presented to you. Imagine you need a critical surgery. If the doctor tells you that this surgery has a 90% survival rate, your brain feels completely safe, and you immediately agree to it. But what if the doctor frames it differently and says, this surgery has a 10% mortality rate? Suddenly your brain panics. You see it as a deadly risk. The mathematical reality is exactly the same, but your mind reacts entirely to the emotional framing of the words. Advertisers and politicians use this trick every single day to guide your money and your votes. To protect your mind, always look past the emotional words and analyze the raw numbers beneath them. Our final trap is perhaps the most terrifying because it can actively endanger your life. Imagine you are walking down a crowded city street and you suddenly feel dizzy and collapse. You might assume that because there are hundreds of people around you, someone will help you immediately. But social psychology proves the exact opposite. This is the bystander effect. The larger the crowd around an emergency, the less likely any single person is to step forward and help. Everyone in that crowd experiences a diffusion of responsibility. They look around, see nobody else moving, and subconsciously assume that someone else will take action or call the police. The entire crowd freezes in silence, waiting for a leader who never shows up. If you ever find yourself in danger in public, do not just scream for help. Break the anonymity. Look directly at one specific person, point your finger, and give a direct command. You in the red jacket, call an ambulance right now. By giving a direct order, you break the psychological trap and force them to act. Your mind is an incredibly powerful tool, but as we've seen today, it is full of ancient traps that can easily hold you back if you aren't paying attention. The first step to reclaiming your power is simply understanding how the game is played. If you want to master the secrets of human behavior, protect your mind from manipulation, and build unstoppable mental freedom, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Don't let your brain run on old software. Stay smart, stay aware, and I will see you in the next video.